This is a total ripoff of the movie Wizard of Oz, but if it were set like a little before. It's an old indie film, but I swear to God, go look it up. This movie stole so much, but they're like singing for some reason. I don't know, I'm confused. These are Wicked movie reviews. So, Elphaba is a woman with mysterious and potentially harmful powers, and she's ostracized because of that. Oh, that's why Idina Menzel voices Elsa.
The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem.
The wickedly talented Ariara Grande and Cynthia Warivoyo. John Travolta probably handing out Oscars next year. Might as well have been a silent movie, because I could understand everything just by Cynthia looking right down the barrel of the camera to look at me, the viewer, right in the eye. Watched in the front row of the cinema, so my neck was defying gravity. Having seen the trailer for Wicked 13 times in theaters, yes, I counted. I fully expected to see it again before the actual movie. In actuality, there were 5 Wicked-themed advertisements instead. Graduated from Shiz University with a master in... So hard not to yell, "That's my line," whenever Cynthia started singing.
That's my line.
The perfect Venn diagram between Harry Potter and Girl So Confusing Lord remix. Elphaba must face what everyone truly fears, a posse of preppy girls and gays. If I can relate to Glinda and Elphaba both, for extremely different reasons, what mental disorder do I have? Bipopular. Empathy? Lesbianism. Gay. One time, I got really high and went to Walmart covered in blue face and body paint, and people kinda treated me the way they treat Elphaba in this movie.
It's not easy being green.
They made a furry deliver that green baby. Hashtag, but imagine cheating on your husband just to come out with a green detergent slime baby. Hashtag crazy. Hashtag, next time use birth control, bro.
No, I did not eat grass as a child.
Oh, you didn't? I did.
I can't get over how 95% of this movie is basically about 2 roomies discovering friendship on campus, and then in the last 20 minutes or so, one of them receives a letter of commendation from the president and is offered a job at the White House. But when she turns it down, the prez goes on live TV and puts a hit on her. How she cry if allergic to water? Everyone laughing at her for wearing that hat, as if they're not all dressed crazy too. Okay. No, but that's literally what it's like to show up wearing a new statement hat in front of people. Elphaba at the Shiz Ball. Fuck, this public humiliation makes me want to Vogue. Should I? I liked the singular shot of a sugar glider drumming. More than a little disappointed they didn't spend more time on that. Expecting it to happen in part 2. I have an addiction to singing Defying Gravity, but I fear it's a bad one, cause I can't sing, so it low-key sounds horrible. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Here at Shiz University, we issue every friend group a Ron to ensure vague similitude with that other wizarding school across the pond. Couldn't control my laughter hearing me and Bach this time.
Me and Bach.
SpongeBob SquarePants. There's a scene where Elphaba calls out Glinda for saying she could care less. This is now my favorite film. Here comes Glinda in her gay-ass bubble. Ariana, you could have at least added a few yas to popular.
You're gonna be popular.
Unfortunately, I have never felt more seen in film than when Glinda says,
I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him.
Inspiring story from Oz's late-in-life undergrads. Pushing 40 and still chasing that degree, it's never too late. The elderly woman next to me let out a full-throated "golly" when Jonathan Bailey first came on screen. I broke my mum's heart when I told her that Jonathan Bailey is gay. Right at the start, I had a very important thought that was so important I had to write it in my notes so I didn't forget. Ahem. The wizard may be bad, but he's a baddie. Hello, sexy. Thank you. What better way to give the twist away than by naming the villain Morrible? I was high as fuck watching this and legitimately thought Michelle Yeoh was Asterion from Baldur's Gate for the first hour. This really reminded me of the Disney Channel original movie Zombies and its sequels Zombies 2 and Zombies 3. Amongst all the wonderful moments in this, to the person who added those 2 chickens and tiny green top hats to the streets of Emerald City, I see you and applaud you. In another universe, Elphaba is a PETA employee. And they were roommates. First day back at uni tomorrow, and I, as a blonde woman, am going to wear pink, and I expect to meet a beautiful, mysterious green woman and begin our enemies to lovers arc. Except my ass will be joining her on that broom at the end, thank you very much. Ariana saying she thinks Glinda is in the closet. Oh my god, she really gets it! When you watch Wicked through the eyes of lesbianism, your third eye will open, trust me.
Just 2 friends, 2 good friends, 2 best friends.
2 girlfriends. Joins Calamity Jane and Fried Green Tomatoes in the collection of films that moms worldwide refuse to believe might be gay. When the movie ended, there were people waiting around like it was a Marvel movie, and Dorothy was gonna pop up in the post-credits scene. I just needed to see why Cynthia and Ariana cried so much during interviews. Understandable. Me, holding space for this review. Y'all are gonna crucify me for saying this, but I don't care. I loved it, thought it was amazing, but it would have been even better with Lea Michele. Lea Michele, but playing both parts, Parent Trap style. I'd watch. So glad James Corden wasn't in this. Guys, this intermission is feeling longer than usual. Big thank you to my Patreon members, my Little Ruse, Kuski55, Nebulatic Vexen, Sam, Dunka42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Night Avenger, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Valzy, RG Lazwriter, and Terabyte AIX. Thank you so much for extra support on Patreon, it means the world to me. Thank you for all the support you've given me. No matter how big or small, I really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, because you're great people. And the same goes to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, AD, Taylor Thompson, Foxstar Killer, and this person 10. Thank you so much for extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great start to the year, because I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, because people love you, okay? And thank you to everyone else for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoyed Wicked the movie. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing the second half. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty crazy. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, here's a virtual hug. Can you feel it? A virtual hug. We all need hugs right now.